Alright, last night, because this job's so small, I decided to tile half the room so I could put the appliances on today and it would be dry and it would be easy for me to do. So, half this room's tiled and these tiles are all dry. Now I have to finish the floor. So, basically what I want to do is I want to grab some tiles, and the floor's already been prepped so it's nice and flat, as you can see.
Did you do that?
Yeah, we did that last night.
Okay.
So I want to get a tile. I'm going to put it in. Loop, we call this a dry fit. I'm just dry fitting it in. I'm putting my spacers in. Now I need to know what from here to here is. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to measure from the tile to the sill, which is 9.5 inches minus 1/4 inch. So it's 9 1/4. So I grab my tile, and there's no dial direction on these tiles, so it doesn't matter which way you put them in. So I'm gonna put a mark in 9 1/4, 9 1/4, and that's ready to be cut. So you can stop that right now. Alright, so we're out in the garage now. We're going to cut the tile. And normally I'll have a wet saw here on site, but since I didn't know I was doing this job, I have to work with the tools that I do have, because my tile saw's in Maryland. Where's the pencil at? So like I said, normally I'll have a wet saw with me that cuts tile wet, but in this case, since I don't have the right tool, I'm going to be doing the dry cuts. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my blade here, because this is a brick cutting blade. And I'm going to be putting on a ceramic tile dry cutting blade. The teeth are a lot thinner, so it won't chip the tile up as much. And I can get away with that using a wet saw because it's coming, once I cut this, it's going to be grouted against the sill, and you won't even see. If I did chip some tiles, you won't even know because there'll be grout under it. I'll be grouting on top of it.
Okay.
So I made my marks, 9 1/4. I'm going to get flat. I'm going to strike my line, and I have something to follow.
Now, let me ask you a basic question. Did you leave for expansion? Did you leave a little gap at the edge of a wall or something that a beginner would not do?
I told them.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't.
It was 9 1/2, and I minused 1/4 inch for the grout line. And that's all you need. The grout lines are the expansion joints.
Oh, they are?
That's what grout lines are. The tile will grow, shrink and contract.
So the grout has actually moved.
Grouting it, that's expansion joints. That's what it really is.
Okay.
All right, so now I want to cut this.
Learned something today.
Cutting this dry. That's my mark. Now what I'm saying is, see these little chip marks? With a wet saw, you won't get them as much because it's cutting it wet. But since I'm doing it dry, because I'm in a predicament where I don't have the right tool because I wasn't supposed to do this job, so I'm going to go do it dry. Once I put this against the sill, once I grout this, you won't even see any of that. So I can use this tool in this case. All right.
Excellent. That's a grinder, or what is that tool called?
That's a 4.5 inch grinder.
Okay.
And now we have our cut. I just cut it out in the garage. Okay. Putting my spacers in. Now remember, this is dry. There's no thin set. I push the tile against it this way. Now see, we have a little 1/8 of an inch gap there. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. Most guys will do this wet. I do it dry. I dry fit the entire area, then I lift the tiles out, thin set it, and put it right back in again.
Okay. So
All right.
So you
There
do
we
your
go.
thing.
You just keep repeating the steps.
So all these are cut right here. These pieces. Oh, these.
No, none of them are cut. That's
okay.
what I'm doing now.
You're pushing it.
I'm dry.
Battery low.